always, what do you have in your hand every single time you walk up?
The
New instrument? Okay.
So what do you want me to? Okay. So this, we have it wired up to, this is a DO sensor and a temperature probe. And there's 3 relays that turn on these pumps to put air into whatever you're sensing. And I don't know, what else do you want me to show, Frank?
Sorry?
What do you want me to show on this?
Oh, just tell like who wired it up and what you guys did.
Oh,
And maybe a little bit of the
Sorry.
I'll give you a background first. What you guys are going to be looking at is activated sludge. And as you guys know, the bacteria is going to consume the alcohol.
What's on your mind?
I think we all, I definitely agree. No, it's going to consume the O2. So obviously to keep the biological process running, you have to introduce O2 into the system to keep the bugs alive. So you guys learned that from Randy's class, and you're learning it with Alistair right now. So what you're going to do is now listen to Dylan, who's going to tell who wired it up and how you guys programmed it.
Me and Melissa and Tanya wired it up, one of the pumps each. And it's set up so that at 2 milligrams per liter, all 3 of the pumps will go on. And then at 4 is where one of the other pumps will turn on. And then at 6, the third one. Well, they'll all be on at 2, 2 won't be on at 4, and at 6 only one of the pumps will be on. And that's to raise up the DO. I was just trying to look into how it got there so I could show you what they do when it kicks in. But
Yeah, what you did was you went into
menu.
sensor setup. It actually, this, if you guys notice this flashing here, do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's called a LDO, luminescent DO probe. So it uses light to sense the amount of oxygen. Way back when, they used to have galvanic probes or another type. These aren't used near as much anymore, just because they have to be replaced. This one is a plug and play. I mean, you don't even really have to calibrate it. It's just you calibrate it once a year if you feel.
It was alarm, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where that was.
So are you looking out for the setup?
Yeah.
Sensor?
Relay.
Set
I think it
default,
was relay setup, wasn't it, or output?
Yeah, but that's not showing up either.
Is it set defaults?
So while you're looking, I'm going to just give a bit more of what you're going to do. You're going to go into this, and you're going to into the menu and check your relay settings, and there's going to be a step-by-step procedure on how to get there. So you're not hunting and searching like poor Dylan here. And sorry, I should have gave that to you before. And then you're going to test this with a handheld device, which we don't have handy right now. So you're going to learn both the handheld and basic operating procedures on this menu. Do you want me to take over?
No, I just gotta find out. Well, you can keep talking, but I'm just trying to find out where to get into that.
I think it's relay setup, isn't it? Relay setup. Enter.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
relay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there's set up different relays, but for instance, this one, the first one, if we set it to turn on at like 9 parts per million, which is
A lot.
the atmosphere, like above what the atmosphere, what this is reading now, shows up, and then that would go until this thing is showing
That's right.
9 parts per million DO.
which it never will, because at our elevation we're above 8.
We're at 8
9
point
or
something. So we had it set up at 2, so that when it goes as low as 2, it'll kick the third pump on. Right? Yeah. I don't know. What else is there? That's like as much as we got into
Yeah,
it.
that's as far as we went.
I don't know.
The wire. The 3 wires.
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah, that we wired it up for that.
that's just
That's a
how we...
wired up.
Yeah, you can set all sorts of stuff on this too. like whether it's going off the temperature, or whether it's going off the DO, or you have all sorts of probes you can hook up and stuff. It's kind of neat. I don't know what else I'm supposed to tell you.
He's at a loss for words now.
Oh, is that it?